All right, welcome here to the Pirates gym tonight. The Lady Pirates will be taking on the Pierce County Lady Bears. David, also the boys will be playing right after this game. So if you're just tuning in with us, guys, I want to appreciate the Backseat News banner and B&B Broadcasting, and along with all of our sponsors tonight. Please make sure that you go by and thank these folks personally by giving your business to them, or either at least going by and saying thank you for all they do for our athletics here in Appleton County, David.
Absolutely, and we will be running ads throughout the game, taking breaks, running ads on them, and y'all please chime in and give shout-outs to them on here. We're going to be looking for them.
That's exactly right. Give those folks a shout-out. If you've noticed early, we have several that have taken on tonight's job for us in advertising and letting us bring this to our community. Really want to give a big shout-out here to our Lady Pirates. They played a real good game Saturday against Jeff Davis, the Lady Jackets.
They really did. A strong Jeff Davis
They did.
team.
Very strong. The game was a close game, David. There at the end, it just kind of got away from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the rim's oval instead of round on them. Bless their hearts.
Shrinks or something. I don't know. We have balls rattling out. They go in and rattle out, and it's just our girls played really hard. Reynolds, for one, I just still can't get over the way she hustled. I mean, it's the one that she can walk today because she was,
goodness.
man, every time you turn around, she's falling on the floor. She's
got
diving. She's doing stuff. And
ball hit her in the face.
Oh, yeah. She just
I want to give a big shout-out to Renee Jones, the singer this year. She's played lights out so far for the Lady Pirates. But really want to give a big shout-out to our coach. He has done an excellent job with these ladies this year. And he does. He has a lot of passion and heart for the game. Really want to commend him on one other thing other than basketball. He's also in the reserves. And, guys, I just really want to say thank him and want to thank him for what he does for our country.
Absolutely.
Along with our school system, it's a big deal to have someone with that stature in your school system.
It really is.
That, takes the time to do so many things as he does,
He's a great guy from a great family. We're fortunate to have him here.
Yeah, definitely so. But want to not take away from our Lady Pirates tonight. We'll have a starting lineup here for too long. But kind of want to give a heads up to who's playing tonight. We've got number 1, Micaiah Tippins. Number 2, Talia Jones. Number 3, Shania Williams. Number 4, Renaya Jones. Number 5, Kanaya White. Number 10, Talia Hayes. Number 14, Tiandra Clemens. Number 22, Tamara Williams. Number 23, Kyra Reynolds. Number 25, Tori Solomon. Number 25, Kiva Buxton. And 32, Samaria McKenzie.
Actually, I think that lineup may be a little off. That's from the other day, but actually number 10 should be Amy Laredo.
Amy Laredo. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I will change that on mine. It's David's fault I messed up. We're going to blame you anyways. But look for a good outing here. This is a region basketball game tonight. Your Lady Pirates are, as far as I know, 1-0. Am I right, David? I could be wrong. We are 1-0. So we're taking on the Pierce County Lady Bears tonight here in Appleton County. If you can't join us tonight here in person, help us share this broadcast out tonight. Go to B&B Broadcasting on YouTube. You can comment there, or go to the Facebook page of the Backseat News banner. But if you go on YouTube, subscribe to that. You're not buying anything, but when you subscribe, you get alerts, live alerts that we are live on any broadcast we do other than basketball. If we're doing baseball, softball, soccer, any of those broadcasts, you'll be able to get live action. And if you enjoy the Pirates as much as we do, it is a great thing to have and be available to.
It really is. It costs you nothing.
We've got a few viewers right now. I'm gonna call some folks out. Number 1 is somebody you might know. One of my favorite folks in your family is Alex Herron.
The boss lady.
She's the boss lady. Glad to have you with us. Connie Zachary. Another one of my favorites, Joey Edwards. Guys, we're fixing to go to the Pledge of Allegiance, and we always stop during the broadcast to do that, so we'll be right back.
And now let's make some noise for tonight's matchup between the Appleton County Lady Pirates.
What an awesome job.
Great job as usual.
Pirate Brigade over there, led by none other than Jonathan Hickox. Yes, sir, it is good to have Jonathan back in.
Griffin. Number 11, Tarana Miles. Number 12, Harley White. And number 15, Michaela Etheridge. And now the starting lineup for the Appleton County Lady Pirates. Number 1, Micaiah Tippins. Number 2, Talia Jones. Number 4, Renaya Jones. Number 5, Kanaya Wright. And number 21, Erica Clemens.
David, I got a new one, number 21.
Erica Clemens.
Erica Clemens. I didn't have that one on here. All right. We'll get this straight here in a minute. Starting lineup for the Lady Pirates of Micaiah Tippins, Talia Jones, number 2, Renaya Jones, number 4, number 23, Kyra. No, I missed somebody, David.
Kanaya White.
Number 5, Kanaya White. I thought Kyra was.
Erica Clemens.
And then Erica Clemens will be starting for the Lady Pirates tonight. On the Lady Bears is number 1, Natalia Heron. Number 5, Natalie. And then another Natalie Griffin, number 5. And number 11, Tavania Miles. Number 12, Harley White. Number 15, Michaela Etheridge. All right, we're about to tee it up here, David.
All right, on the tip there, it looks like that's going to be Appleton ball. Pierce County tipped it out of bounds, so it's going to be Appleton ball. Looks like Talia Jones to inbound the ball to Renaya Jones. Renaya at the top, looking for White over there. She gets back over to Talia. Fly over to Tippins. Tippins trying to move around, bounce off of her. All through a pass over there looking for number 21. Erica Clemens wasn't there, but White picked it up out front. Pass down the middle to White right there under the goal and
Natalie
just
Griffin.
off the hands.
Natalie Griffin knocks it out.
Yep, Natalie Griffin for the Bears. Jones to bring it in. Tries to inbound the ball, but there's a Bear there. That is Miles.
Tavania.
Talia to bring the ball in again. She's looking, trying to get in, gets it in just in time, and there is
great hands.
White there. Off the hands, gets it back over to Renaya Jones. Renaya's trying to drive. She looks over to the side, tries to get over to Clemens, and pass just gets away from him, bounce out over there. So that's going to be Pierce County ball. The inbound the ball for Pierce is going to be Etheridge. Etheridge into Heron. What a great name. and that's right, it's a great last name. Heron over number 5, over 12, down in the middle there. Back out to Heron. Heron with three-point range. She shoots. Oh, just rattles out. But Pierce County with the rebound. Shoots it back up and it's rolling around. There's Heron with the ball again. She started to shoot, passes it off. Gets it over to number 11, Miles, who shoots and scores. Looks like they're going to press Appleton County here, but we get the ball down there up under the goal. There's Tippins. Tippins shot and misses. Second one in.
And shoots and scores for your Lady Pirates.
Got her own rebound there, Chris, and took it right back up.
Great ball handling there by your Lady Pirates.
Heron to bring the ball down, kicks it over to number 11, Miles. Miles back over to Heron. Back over to number 5, Griffin. You're going to keep up these names till I learn them here. Etheridge in the middle there. Back over to number 5. Number 5 with a shot there, bounces off. There's 15 with rebound. That's Etheridge. Let's get it back out to Heron, the top of the key here. Number 5 is Natalie Griffin. And then 12 right to get it under the 12, under the goal there. Tippins with the ball, bringing it down. Bears all around her. Ball's rattling around. Heron comes up with it. She's going to drive. She got Jones there to beat. She scores left-handed. Jones bring the ball down, throws it down real quick to White. White picks it up, looking in a little bit of trouble, got people all over. And she traveled. She moved that other foot there. I saw that myself.
Lady Pirates are trailing 2-4 and 5:46 in the first period, David.
It's been a good game so far. I mean, I know it just started, but there's a lot of ball movement going on here. 4-2, 5:39 left. Bears with the ball. There's White underneath 15. Long shot from Heron. That's a three-pointer.
I'll tell you what, that Miss Miles is in there pretty quick.
Okay, we're going to have a rebounder coming in here.
Kyra Reynolds in.
Kyra Reynolds in. We inbound the ball. They're going to press us right off the bat. Jones looking back over to White. White about running trouble there. She gets it back over to Jones. We got to get across the timeline. Long pass down there to Tippins. There's Tippins who picks the ball up, and I guess they called it tied up there. I never did see a foul. Did you?
No.
I guess she tied the ball up, and it's going to be Pierce County ball.
She had her hand on the ball, so.
Yeah. I didn't think it was a foul, but I seen the whistle, and they was kind of like they looked at each other like they didn't know what was going on.
They're pressing us hard here in the first period.
They really are. Cross-court pass over to Miles. Back over to Heron. Three-point shot just off the front of the rim. White rebounds, gets it out to Jones. Jones crossed the mid-court there over to Clemens. Clemens going to shoot, and she traveled. She couldn't put the brakes on. Looks like she slid a little bit, so they're going to call traveling every time on that one. I think we've seen these officials before, haven't we? Just like McKenzie's getting ready to come in. Griffin with the ball. Griffin looking over to number 12, White. Tries to dump it into Etheridge. Oh, and there's Heron, steals the ball again. She comes up, she shoots it, rattles around. Reynolds trying to block it. Ball still in. There's Reynolds up there trying to get a rebound. Can't get a handle on it. She's knocking it away. She's creating havoc under the goal, though. Back out to Heron. Heron's going to drive. Dishes a good pass down to Etheridge, who shoots and scores. Wow, what a pass by Heron. And the Pirates are going to call timeout. All right, this time we're going to go to commercial here, and we'll be back with you in just a second.
All right, guys, we're back here live. The Lady Pirates are trailing 2-9 here in the first period. 4:09 left on the clock. David, take it away.
All right, it looks like the Pirates inbound the ball. They left McKenzie's in the ball game, number 32 for the Pirates. And Amy Laredo, good to see her in the ball game. She can handle the ball well, too. Amy tries to get down. It looks like Pirate knocks the ball away. That's Heron who comes in and shoots, and it's going to be a foul. That's going to – the basket's going to be good. That's going to bring to the line, and I think the foul's going to be on McKenzie. I believe it is.
I believe you're right. Got a whole bunch of new folks out there, David. 25, Kiva Buxton. Number 10, Miss Amy Laredo. Number 14.
Yep. And she shoots and
Clemens.
scores. And we bring the ball in. Laredo tries to get a pass over to Buxton. Buxton goes down. I hope she don't hurt that ankle again. There's a pass underneath Pierce County, and Pierce County misses the shot, and they pull it right back up. That's number 15, Etheridge, who scores. We're trying to get the ball down. There's Buxton. Buxton trying to dribble out of traffic. They're pressing us hard down there, doubling up on the person with the ball. And that's going to be a foul on number 15, Pierce County. That's going to be Etheridge. They bring the ball in. Jump ball. They passed it in to Amy Laredo, who turned around, and Etheridge was there to tie the ball up. Jump ball. So McKenzie's going to bring the ball in again to Laredo. Laredo looking over here to Buxton. Buxton with the ball looking underneath the Clemens. Passes the ball out. I believe that's Clemens. Yeah. Tiandra Clemens.
Laredo.
Amy Laredo looking to Ball just gets away from her there. Number 11 for Pierce County pick it up, and she's going to drive all the way, dish it off to 10, who shoots and misses. But there's McKenzie with the rebound. McKenzie trying to drive it on down, looking for somebody. She had somebody under the basket, just lost the ball there, batted it away. But there's Clemens with the ball, who's going up to the basket, shoots and misses. They're battling under there, but Pierce County with the rebound gets it out to number 5, Griffin. Griffin underneath to look like Heron, like somebody come over the back, but she shoots and scores. That was Buxton.
You got to get a control of this ball, David.
Yep, and they're pressing us down there. McKenzie getting it over to Laredo, tries to throw a pass down there. But Pierce County's everywhere. There's Heron again with another shot, but she missed it. Buxton battling under there for the rebound, gets it out to Amy Laredo. Laredo, long pass down there, but there's a Pierce County girl right there. And they intercept the ball, and they're going to kick it back down court again. There's Heron back over to number 11. She's going to shoot and score. That was Miles. We get it in again. We're trying to get the ball down here. And that's going to be the second foul on number 15, Etheridge.
Got some substitution coming in here. Harley White, number 12, and number 33, Reagan Larson.
Applin brings the ball in. We have number 22 in the ball game now. Well, once again, the ball gets away from them. They throw it down. There's Natalie Heron, pulls up and shoots and misses. But there's a rebound by number 33, but we're back to Kiva Buxton in there battling. Over to Buxton. Buxton with a long three-point shot, and it goes in.
All right, your Lady Pirates are trailing 5-18 here in the first period, 142.
That made Mama Buxton happy over there. They dish the ball inside to number 33, who shoots and she scores.
She drives in there on number 14 for the
Reagan Larson, minute 27 counting. We inbound the ball to Laredo. She gets it back over, but too many Bears right there with the hands. There's Heron again with another shot, who misses. McKenzie out there trying to block. She packs up to the three-point range and bounces around and almost gets Clemens with the rebound. There's Heron again with it. Dishes off to number 11, who shoots and misses. These people tied up under the goal there. Pierce County with the ball, going to bring it back out. Number 11 driving, and shoots and scores.
Got to get a control of that ball. Passing it, it's not.
Yeah, we can't get the ball. Can't pass it.
We had made
long passes. Good pass by Heron under the goal to number 12 there. That's going to be White. Shoots and misses. But number 10 gets the rebound. That's Sarah Davis, who shoots and scores.
It's 5:24. 5-24, David, here in the first period.
Wow. Yeah, they bring the ball in to number 10, three-pointer. That's Davis again with a three-pointer right there. That's quick 5 for her. McKenzie with the ball to bring it down, and they're pressing. We're looking for somebody, gets it over to Laredo. Laredo going to be back to the middle, gets it over to Buxton. Buxton's going to, try to find Clements over here. They were 2-on-1 and just couldn't get the ball up for a shot. So that's going to be Pierce County ball. Davis inbound the ball to Heron. Heron bringing it down across the midcourt. She looks over to the side, number 11, Miles. Miles back over to number 10. That's Davis again, who tries another three-pointer and almost made it. McKenzie with the ball. She throws it down here, and there's Clemens. Time runs out. That's going to be the end of your first period there.
Guys, we're going to pause for the calls. Your Lady Pirates are trailing 5-27 here in the first period. All right, guys, we're back live. There's your Pirates band. We got another toss-up here. We've got number 23, Kyle Reynolds, number 5, Kanaya White, number 4, Renaya Jones, number 21, Erica Clemens, and number 1, Micaiah Tippins.
All right, Pierce to inbound the ball. That's number 15, Etheridge, to inbound it to number 5. I believe it was Griffin. Kick it over to number 10, back to 5, number 11, Miles. They moved the ball around well back inside to Etheridge, but there's Reynolds to bat it away. They're going to call a foul on her. Yep. I thought it was all ball, but
I did too.
They saw something.
They're closer than you and I are.
Yeah, they're right up under it, they say. And that's going to bring Etheridge to the line. Etheridge shoots high arch.
Saw that last Saturday night.
I know, right? That was her first one. She makes the first one. Sets, shoots high arch. It rattles around and goes in also. We bring the ball in. We got Jones.
Got to get some points on
handling
the
the
board.
ball. Jones is backing up, trying to get it. Finally crosses mid-court. Looks like Davis, number 10, might have got in there too hard. She did. And that's going to be her first foul tonight, Sarah Davis for Pierce County. Tippins to inbound the ball. She's looking for somebody, gets it in to Kyra Reynolds. Reynolds looking, and she took that step before she put the ball on the floor. That's going to be traveling. That's going to be Pierce County ball. There's some little mistakes that's cutting us up right now.
Like they didn't show it for practice or something, David.
I know, right?
Practice makes perfect, and I can tell you that.
For real. Pierce County moving the ball around real well. There's Miles with a shot. Jones with the ball. She's driving down. She's by herself pretty much. Bears come out of nowhere and batted away. That was number 11, Miles, and looks like number 10, Davis, had flanked her on both sides, come in and batted the ball away. But it's Pirate ball up under the goal there.
Got to get the ball out.
And they throw it over here trying to get it to Jones. Goes out of bounds. That's going to be Appleton County ball still. White to inbound the ball. She looks, gets it out to Jones. Jones driving around to the side, tries to get a bounce pass, but I don't think Tippins was looking, but she picks the ball up anyway, gets it back over to Reynolds. Reynolds looking for White. White's looking around, long cross-court pass, and nobody there, throws it into the stands. And that's going to be Pierce County ball again, and here comes number 1, Natalie Herron, back in the ball game, replacing number 10, Davis. Griffin to bring the ball down for him. Pass the ball over to Herron. Herron looking back over to Griffin. Griffin top of the key, back over to Miles. Underneath to Etheridge, back over to Herron. A three-pointer.
Wide open.
Shoots and misses, but Pierce rebound the ball again. Back over to Herron. Herron's going to drive and lays it up. That kid can play some basketball. She's done got like 12 points already. Jones bringing the ball down, dribbling, pulls up and shoots, rattles off. We got the rebound. There's Tippins there, throws it back up and misses. Pierce County with the rebound, but it rattles away. There's Reynolds with it. Somebody batting around there. Let's see who that call is going to be on. And that's going to be on number 12, White, for Pierce County.
Substitution here, 33, Reagan Larson in for number 15.
Yeah, she's still got like 3 fouls on her, I think she does. And somebody, I think.
We're going to pause for the calls, guys. Your Lady Pirates are trailing 5-31 here. 60. All right, guys, we're back here live. This is no error on the scoreboard. We are trailing 31-5. The Lady Pirates just cannot seem to get it going together. David, take it away.
All right. Back to action here. Clemens to inbound the ball to Reynolds. Reynolds going to pull up and shoot. Just short. Rebounded by number 12, White, who throws it down to Griffin. Griffin there, and it looks like White might have had to see if the points are going to be good. Yep, points are good. Right, Tippin's going to come out of the ball game now. Talia Jones into the ball game. It's like we got some cheerleaders coming here, Tri-City Bulldogs or somebody. Yeah. Jones with the ball. She brings it down, looking for Reynolds. Gets it over to her. I thought she lost a handle on it. Over to the other Jones. Jones back up with the score.
First score of the second period. Trailing 7 to
That's
34.
Nia Jones is first. Inbound the ball to get it down here quick, get it to Heron. She kicks it back out to Griffin. Griffin looks for somebody in the middle, back up to Heron. Heron thought about a three-pointer. She pulls up and drives a little bit, shoots, misses, just rattles off the rim. There's a rebound by Pierce. Kick it back out to number 11, Miles. Back underneath, that's number 33, Larson, who shoots and misses, but they're batting it away, and they just keep coming back to blue jerseys. There's Reynolds with a good block. They kick it back out, and there's Griffin. Thought about it. She's going to drive and dump it off to Miles. And that's going to be a foul on
Kyra, excuse me.
Yep. Going to be a foul on Reynolds. And she made, Miles made her first shot. Miles back to the free throw line, shoots, and she scores.
36 to 7, the Lady Pirates are trailing.
Heron's going to meet her about midcourt there. Jones with the ball. Jones pass underneath Clemens, who is all by herself. Good pass, but Pierce County brings it down quick. Bounces, gets it over to Miles, who shoots three-pointer and scores. Jones brings the ball down, gets it over to White. They're going to try to pressure us a little bit more. Gets it over to other Jones, try to pass it underneath to Clemens, and nobody there.
All right, that was double dribble. Lady Pirates are trailing by 30 points here in the second period. 4:34 in the second period.
There's Reynolds. Reynolds going to drive baseline. She pulls up and shoots and scores. There's Heron with a long three-point attempt. It bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Clemens. Clemens going to drive. No call there. It looked like she might have hooked her. And I think she just called charging, didn't it? Yep, I called charging on Clemens. That's going to be Pierce County ball.
Bella Delaney's in, and I missed the other number.
Number 22, it's Hendry, if I've got that right.
Camille. All right, we're going to pause for the calls. We'll be right back here, guys, after this messages. All right, guys, we're back here at the Pirate Gym. The Lady Pirates are trailing 39 to 11, 4:14 in the second period.
Okay, Pierce County's Delaney to inbound the ball to Griffin.
Pirates can't keep
Griffin
doing this.
bring it
They're going to
down.
have to get their playing pants on and start playing some ball, David.
We got some new people in for Pierce County here. That's number 22, Hendrick. Pass underneath to number 4. That's going to be Delaney. Took a shot and missed it. Reynolds with the rebound, but Herron's right there. Knocks.
That should be on the official. The ball come
Yeah,
off
the ball
official.
was going out of bounds, hit the official. Herron picked it up. Come in. Said the points were good and the foul was on Reynolds, didn't it?
Give her a three-pointer.
Yep.
Guys, if you're looking at the scoreboard, it's 42-13. Your Lady Pirates are trailing.
White with the ball to get it down quick. Pierce pulled back a little bit. There's Jones looking way bad pass way over here over the head of Clemens. Try to get a quick pass over there, just threw it over her head. Number 12, White inbound the ball to Griffin. Griffin's going to take her time. Jones met her at the line there. Looks like we're going to go into a man defense here now. Herron with the ball. She's going to pull around. Great shooter right there. Back out to Herron. She thought about a three-pointer. She's going to drive lane, dish it down to number 12, who shoots and misses, but gets her own rebound, shoots it up again. But there's Kyra Reynolds with the rebound. Reynolds looking and tries to get over to Clemens and just couldn't do it. There's Herron with the rebound. She pulls up and shoots and misses, but there's number 12 with the rebound. No, we're batting it away, but looks like somebody's going to get a hand in there. And that foul's going to be on Talia Jones. And that's going to bring number 22, is that Hendry, if I've got it right, to the line?
Yeah, Camille Hendry.
She shoots and misses. There's her second shot, high arch, and makes it. It's her first points of the night. Jones with the ball. Jones looking for somebody underneath. Cross court over here to Clemens. Clemens going to go to the center and just throws it up, but there's Kyra Reynolds there for the rebound and shoots and scores. Griffin bringing the ball down. Talia Jones going to meet her there at midcourt. She looks for somebody, kicks it over here to number 4, Delaney, and they're going to call travel. She took that step.
Now here's Clemens in for number 21,
Erica Clemens.
They had a substitution, 12 come out, Harley White, and I didn't see who come in for. I don't know if it was number 10, Sarah Davis.
I'm not sure. Jones with the ball. Jones driving, looking, pulls up and shoots off the rim there. But there's White there with the rebound. She shoots and scores. Herron with the ball, 3-point over in the corner here. Bounces off, but there's Reynolds in there trying to get the rebound and kick it back out to Herron, who shoots and scores.
.45-15, minute and 53 seconds in the second period. The Lady Pirates are trailing by 30 points. That is not a miscue, guys.
No, this Pierce County team is really good. There's Jones shooting a three-pointer up there, rattles off. But there's Kyra Reynolds there. It looks like somebody's got a hand in her face. And she's on the floor again.
Kyra's playing a wrestling match.
Yep. That should send Reynolds. That foul was on number 1. I think that's right. Was that on Herron? Reynolds to the line. She shoots her first one and scores.
Substitution, Kiva Buxton in for number 5.
White.
Kiera White.
Reynolds with her second shot, high arch, bounces around. We try to get somebody there. We got boxed out by the Etheridge. They kick the ball down here, but there's Buxton there to intercept. Long pass underneath to Jones, who shoots and misses. No foul. Kick it back over to get it over to Herron. Herron bounce pass over here to number 4. Gets it back inside to Herron, back out to 4, who shoots. Bounces off the rim. But there's number 4, gets her own rebound, and they're getting shot after shot. Definitely out rebounding us for sure. There's Herron, thought about a three-pointer. She moves in, moves, drives the lane up and under, and almost scored.
We got to spread out under that rim.
Herring kicks it over to Etheridge. Etheridge shoots it up. Finally, Reynolds gets up and gets a rebound. Like they had about 6 shots there and got their own rebound.
They got
Jones
all rebounds too.
Sure did. Reynolds out front there, got a little pressure on her. She tries to make a pass there, but there's Herring down for the layup, and she lays it in and scores. Jones going to bring the ball down. She throws it over here to Clemens, who tries to get inside to Reynolds. Reynolds gets the ball. She turns and shoots. Bounces off the backboard.
Does Hill Cream have to do
Pierce County there, and they throw the ball down deep to number 4, who shoots and scores. That's Delaney.
Pirates trailing 16-49, 13 seconds on the clock.
Folks are out rebounding us and out shooting us.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bounce pass over to Jones. Jones pulls up and shoots. We got a rebound up under there by Clemens. Jones gets a rebound now, still battling under there, but too many blue jerseys. And that's going to be the end of your second period.
Ooh, that was something rough to watch there, David.
That sure is, I'll tell you.
49-16, your Lady Pirates are trailing here. We've got to go back in to talk about our Pirate band there, David. They do such a wonderful job supporting our Pirates.
They sure do. They do a great job.
Glad to have them here tonight. Guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be back to assess that first half, David.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, guys, I lost my sidekick for a minute, but kind of assessment of this first half was all Pierce County Bears. We couldn't do anything to stop them in any form or fashion of this game. But the standout person for the Pierce County Bears was Natalie Heron with 19 points, and number 11, Tavania Miles, has 11 points in this first half. And for the Lady Pirates, Kyra Reynolds has scored 5 of the 16 points here for us tonight, and then it goes from there. You got Akiva Buxton with a 3-pointer, Erica Clemens too. We just cannot seem to get the ball in our hands. I mean, under the goal, we've got 5 people sitting there trying to get rebounds, and not one can get a rebound on that. We're really pushing hard. Not sure what's going on with the Lady Pirates, but we've got to get our fundamentals back and play some good basketball. Are you with me?
I'm with you now, Brother Chris.
Okay. I really want to hear.
I think a lot of what's going on is you can tell our girls hadn't played several days. Probably having that break yesterday out of school probably didn't help us.
Right, I know there's some sickness. Guys coming into view is a big-headed guy named David Herod. Charlotte Smith, I want to tell you hey too, young lady. Appreciate you joining us here. I know you're a big Pirates fan also. David, I've already assessed the first period and called out Natalie Heron.
Yep.
With her 11 points, but also Tavania Miles with her 11.
She has 19 points.
No, I said 19, didn't I?
No, you said 11.
No, Tavania Miles has 11.
Yeah.
Natalie had 19.
Natalie had
Chris,
19.
I don't want to take nothing away from Pierce County either. I think they were runners-up in the region last year.
I believe you're right.
I think Tatnall girls won the region last year.
That's right.
And I think it come down to one game between Pierce and Tatnall last year.
I believe you're right.
And this Natalie Herring is a phenomenal basketball player. You could just tell these girls have been playing together a long time. They've got a really good program over in Pierce County at Patterson Baptist Church. Does a kind of like an upward basketball.
Okay.
And a lot of these girls have been playing there for years, and just as they've grown up, and you could just tell these girls just mesh good together. I mean, a lot of times when you're watching them, they know where each other's at before they even turn around and look. You could just tell these girls have been together a long time.
And it shows.
You're right.
It really does show.
They moved the ball around real well. They passed the ball, get it to the open person. Some great passing going on underneath. Look really good.
And we got to build that here. We understand that also for our girls. So, we want to make sure that,
And Chris, I got a message to deliver to you.
Okay. Who is it from?
I just coached Patterson down there.
Who's that little guy?
That little guy that played for Wisconsin.
Uh-huh.
Because you called that official to that and thought it was him. He said to tell you he going to get you.
Guys, I was just corrected that Pierce County girls won the region tournament last year.
Okay.
I thought that was right. I didn't want to call you out because I didn't have those statistics right.
I was thinking that they had come in second. That was why they hosted in Tatnall.
Mm-hmm.
But I reckon that was the region tournament was in Tatnall, wasn't it?
That's right. It was.
That's why I had in my mind
that's where
I forget that the basketball is a little different than the football. They have the region, then they do a region tournament to determine the region, and whoever wins the regular season hosts the region tournament. That's why I had that on my mind.
David, back to that on Patterson, I know how to win him over. I know that man likes to eat. I've seen him. If I want to win him over, I reckon I'm going to have to feed him. I bet you wouldn't be mad at me about that, would he?
I don't know. You give him well, you better do more than just one cheeseburger. I can promise you that's a big man.
Guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back after these brief messages. All right, guys, we're back here live at your Pirate Stadium. Lady Pirates are trailing 16-49. That is not a mistake. These Lady Bears come out and
they outscored us that second period, 21-11.
They come out scratching and pawing on us, and
yep.
And they put a hurting on us.
Well, we inbound the ball real quick, and there's Jones in for a shot, and it looks like it's going to be a foul on number 5. That's going to be
Natalie Griffin.
That's going to bring Renee Jones to the line. She shoots. It rattles around and does not fall. And she shoots her second one and makes it.
First points of the period in the third.
Yep.
Lady Pirates 17, Pierce County Lady Bears 49.
Herring to bring the ball down, gets it over to Griffin. Griffin looking over to 12, back over to Griffin. 1 to 11 there, that's Miles. Back over to Herring. Herring going to pull up right at the three-point line. It bounces off, but there's Kyra Reynolds with a big rebound. Reynolds looking, she's going to try to throw it down. There's Clemens up under the goal there, who shoots and misses. Back out to White, who picks it up and shoots. Oh, just rattles off. But Lia Jones back out trying to get it to 9, but somebody was there.
Number 11 there for Pierce Bear.
Yep.
Let me tell you guys, these girls are
Jones into Clemens,
showing what it's like to have to pass this ball.
and they're doubling up on us, and Herring steals the ball, and she's going to drive it down quick. She's looking, dishes it off, no look over to Miles.
No call there.
There's people, no call. There's 15 Etheridge up under there. And that's going to be a foul on, that's going to be on White. Kanaya White, and that's going to bring, there's the first one there. That's going to be Etheridge shooting the ball, I believe it is, ain't it, number 15?
I believe you're right. Michaela.
Yep, she shoots, misses the second one, falls short. There's Kyra Reynolds with the rebound. She's going to pick it up, drive it down. She's looking for somebody. She's going to move around. She's going to turn and shoot. Rattles off up there. We're trying to get people under to get a rebound. We just can't get a rebound. They're going to kick it down quick. There's Herring. Herring's going to drive with the layup, shoots, and scores.
Wide open lane, David.
Yep. They're getting people breaking. They're getting the rebound, definitely out-rebounding us. And we bring the ball down, get it to White, and they're going to double up again. They're going to double us, and that's what's hurting us right there, and no call there.
Huh?
Two people, it looked like Herring and possibly, what is that, number 22? Looked like they closed in and hit her about the time she went to get the ball, and no call. Miles going to inbound the ball for Pierce into Herring. Herring over to Griffin. Griffin top of the key. Looking, kicks it over to Miles. Miles back over to Griffin, over to Etheridge. Back out front to Griffin. Miles looking. Same thing. They done it one too many times, and Jones said, this is enough of this. Renee Jones and running there and batted away, knocked it into the stands. It's going to still be Pierce ball. Miles with the ball, gets back over to Griffin, top of the key. Back over to Etheridge. They looking, moving around. Herring tries to dump it over. There was Reynolds there. And we're going to come in and jump ball. Who was that on the floor there? Is that Talia Jones? Yeah, that was Talia Jones in there to tie it up. It's still going to be Pierce County ball. They inbound it deep back over here to Miles. There's Herring, three-pointer. Rattles off. They got a rebound, I think. Kyra Reynolds knocked it away, but there's Herring rebounding to come back in there again. But there's, looks like a foul. Going to be a foul on 21. That's going to be Clemens. That's her second foul tonight. That's going to bring Miles to the line. Miles shoots and scores. Miles again with her second one and makes it. Well, we inbound the ball, trying to get it down. Herring's going to meet us about half court there. Jones tries to get inside the Reynolds there, but they're looking for that pass. They kick it back down to Herring, and she runs down and she scores.
Going to be a 40-point lead here.
Herring with 23 points already. Underneath to Clemens. Clemens misses the shot. Pierce rebounds the ball. They got it. That's Miles coming down. We got Reynolds there on her. They're going to call a foul on Reynolds, I believe. Yep. And I think it's Kyra's fourth foul. If I've got it right. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
No.
I've been pretty close.
He has been wrong, though.
Yeah, I was on Chris's golf team.
No, that's when you won.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's exactly right. Rebound.
We got Buxton back in the ball game. White rebound the ball. She's going to throw it down here. And they're looking for them long passes. We just can't get it down there. And they're running and knocking it away and stealing it. And we continue to try to throw the ball down court instead of dribbling it on down, setting something up. We inbound the ball. Jones with the ball, top of the key. They're going to play man defense a little bit. Jones going to drive around, free throw line, pulls up, shoots, and scores. But Griffin's going to push it down quick. She's looking for somebody, dishes underneath to Herring, but Herring took a step. Man, it's going to be traveling. That's going to be Pirate ball. 4:45. We throw a long pass down there to Elijah Jones, who couldn't get a handle on it, and it goes over into the students there. Pierce County ball. This Griffin kid's pretty good, too. Great ball handler, you know what?
She is.
Griffin over to
Herring.
Herring dumps it underneath the Etheridge. Etheridge's going to take a step, and she's going to shoot. And see if the points are good. Yep, the basket's going to be good. And this foul's going to be on number 21. They know what they call him.
Well, we're going to have some substitution here, David.
Yep.
Number 10, Laredo coming in. Number 1, Tippins. 21's out. Number 2's out for the Pirates. Number 4 come in. Bella.
These cheerleaders, we got Athens cheerleaders on one end, Pierce on the other, and every time they stomp and do their stuff, the whole bench is rocked. We're in a little bit of trouble there. They get it over to Kiva. Kiva battling under there with Etheridge. Etheridge gets the ball and throws it down to Herring, but she missed the shot, missed the layup, but somebody picked it back up, and we finally got the rebound with no score there. That's White with the ball. White gets it over the corner to Jones. Jones fires it up and bounces off the rim. There's Amy Laredo. Good save by Amy, but a Pierce County girl who kicks it down to Miles. Miles shoots, and it goes in.
41-point lead for the Bears, David.
Yep. There's Tippins with the ball. I ain't seen a whole lot out of Tippins today so far, and they're tying it up right there.
Another substitution for the Lady Pirates. 22, Tamara Williams, in for number 5.
That's Mitchell, I believe it is.
Is it Mitchell?
Yep. Yeah.
I got it wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, remember we had the lineup change from last week. There's Miles with the ball. She throws it underneath to Herring. Herring shoots and misses, and they're going to call a foul on Kiva Buxton. I think that's Kiva's first foul tonight. That's going to bring Herring to the line. I'd like to give a shout out here. Herring shoots the first one, she scores. I got a substitute there, Chris. Who is that coming in for them?
Number 33, Reagan Larson, in for number 15. Michaela Etheridge.
And she makes the second one. Well, we ain't got nobody to bring the ball in. Amy Laredo runs down there real quick, bring it in to Jones. Long pass over to Tippins, she lit over her head. She was open for a little while there, but nobody saw her. She's looking, tries to get the pass over here to Laredo, but Jones steals it back. She's going to fire it up. Long shot there. Somebody got the rebound there, and they fired it up and couldn't get it to go in. There's Tippins again. We got Pirates all over the place shooting the ball, but we just can't get nothing to fall. And Herring comes out with it, and I think, yep, Buxton's going to foul her. So let's keep a second foul tonight. Herring to inbound the ball. She brought it down. Gets it over to number 33, back over to 4-1. There's Miles back over to 10. 10 shoots, misses. We come up with the ball. That's Jones. Jones going to push it down hard. She's going to drive. Looks like somebody might have got her right there. Let's see what they're going to call a foul on. And that's going to be on number 10. That's going to be Sarah Davis. And that's not going to be
You're just joining us, guys. That's not a mistake. We are losing 62-19, David. We're going to pause for the calls. We'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we're back live. Your Lady Pirates are trailing 19-62. That is not a joke. It is that we are losing.
Mitchell inbound the ball to Jones. Jones going to turn and shoot. Nobody there, but there's Tippins. She fires it back up. Not there, but she tries it the second time and makes it.
Puts a little bit of a dent in that big deficit there, David.
Yeah, and it's definitely a big one. Pierce County with the ball. Dish it underneath to Miles. Miles shoots and scores.
That's good ball skills right there, David. I don't care.
That's just ball handling. You pass the ball around and have people break, and you bounce past it and get it underneath. And
you know, most of these girls learn this, you know, in a rec department age.
That's right, and that's where they need to learn a three-point attempt. Oh, and it goes in, and that was Tippins, wasn't it?
Like Josh was sharing earlier, you know, a lot of these girls have played together for years, and you know.
Well, and that's
continuity is everything.
You're right. You know, you've got to teach the fundamentals at the early ages, the young ages, right, and rec ball and stuff, and that's where it comes in at.
Fundamentals is everything.
Who was that foul on? Do y'all know? I didn't either.
Sorry, guys. I was too busy talking.
I'm
not watching. You believe that?
Thinking it might.
Can
have
you
been
believe that?
I think it might have been on Kiva.
I believe so. Number 11's out. Vonia Miles, who's had a great game tonight.
That was her second shot, and she made it. That is Reagan Larson.
Number 12 in for number 33.
Did Larson play softball? For some reason or other, she seems familiar to me.
She could have.
I'm thinking
a lot of these girls play multiple sports.
Yeah.
Like Kyra Reynolds, you know, she plays.
Yep.
And Shania Williams did. You know, she played softball for the state champion Lady Pirates.
There's Jones for a three-point attempt that backed off of her, and she fired it up. And she tried to get her own rebound just off her leg. She decided she's going to hustle a little bit now.
Guys, y'all stick with us. We still have a boys basketball game to go. We're in the third period, 103. Lady Pirates are trailing 24-66.
And we're battling under the goal with them, but Herring puts it back up and she scores.
That was a one-man gang there, buddy.
That girl's good.
And she's not stopping there. She's playing hard defense, too. So.
Yep, and she blocks another one on the pass, but it gets over to Reynolds. There's Tippins. Tippins gets it. She's going to drive and shoot. And we got somebody in there battling. And they're going to call jump ball. That was Mitchell in there battling over it. It's going to be Pierce County ball. Talia Jones going to come in the ball game here now and replace Renai. Delaney with the ball. She's going to bring it down. Delaney driving, looks underneath the Heron. Heron's going to drive, dishes it down to number 12, but there was Kyra Reynolds to bat it away. Erica Clemens going to come in the ball game now and replace Kyra Reynolds. They inbound the ball right up under the goal, and that is, I think it's going to be a foul too on number 2. That wasn't it?
That injured the insole there, David.
And that's Jenna Heron. She shoots her free throw and makes it. And she got the ball away from her. Tippins did, and it bounced around and palming the ball. Oh, I don't know what that was. And there's a battle up under the goal there, but there's Clemens blocking shots, but I think they're going to call a foul on her that time. Yep, that's going to be on Erica Clemens. That's her 4th foul of the night. That's going to bring number 12, White, to the line. She shoots her first one, and it goes in. These girls are well coached from the free throw line.
They are.
Coach Pete Aycock used to teach that, man. That's back in the day. And she misses her second one. And that's going to be the end of your 3rd period there with the score of Pierce County 72, Appleton County 24.
We're going to pause for the calls, guys. We'll be back. Guys, we're back here live at the Pirate Gym. The Lady Pirates are trailing 24-72 against the Lady Bears. David, take it away, buddy.
All right, we inbound the ball. It's White into Jones. Jones moving around to the right side there, gets back up top of the key to White, back over to Buxton. Buxton's going to drive to the middle, got people hitting her and stuff. She gets it inside to Reynolds, and Reynolds gets knocked down again. That Herring girl stole the ball, and she gets it over to Miles. Miles trying to save it there, and of course she got it in. Kicks it back out to Herring. Herring took a step. That's going to be traveling. It's going to be Pirate ball. White inbound the ball to Jones. Looks like Miles is going to pick her up about mid-court there somewhere. Reynolds trying to set a pick there. Let's get it over to Buxton. Buxton turning and looking, passing the ball around real well right now. Gets it over to Clemens, back over to Reynolds. Reynolds going to drive. Gets it back out to Buxton with a long three-pointer, and she shoots and scores. That's Buxton's second three-pointer for tonight.
We got 5 minutes on the 4th period. A lot of points to make up, David.
Sure are. And we get a rebound. They missed the shot, and we get the rebound. And Miles steals it from us. And she's going to go up for the layup and score. And it looks like they're going to change the whole 5 right here. Pierce County is. They got a line of people going in. Ball over to Buxton. She gets it underneath the Reynolds. Like somebody's going to, and that foul's going to be on number 12. That's going to be
Going to have
Harley
a
White.
whole lineup substitute here.
Yeah, they're going to bring a bunch of them in here, Chris. That's going to be number 3. That's going to be Liz Griner. I'm trying to figure out who they are here in a minute. We'll run
Number
them down.
4, Bella is in.
Yep. Jones with a long shot, and she shoots and she scores.
Number 33 is in, Reagan Larson. 22, Camille Hendry. And number 2.
Jenna Herron. Good pass underneath by Herron to number 33, Larson, who shoots and scores. They passed the ball too well. I'm telling you, they're good. Jones with the ball. They're tying us up there. They're double and triple teaming us. And we lose the ball, and it's going to turn it over to Pierce County. Well, we got Erica Clemens and Kiva Buxton coming in for Renee Jones, and I'm not sure who else come out. Ball in number 22 there. That's Hendry. Hendry back over to Herron. Herron, good pass underneath to Larson. We get the rebound. We kick it over to White. White's dribbling. She's going to move to the rim, and she goes up. She shoots and scores. Let's see if the points going to count. The points are good, and the foul was on number 4.
Well, Lady Pirate cheerleaders are live down there, David.
Yeah.
31-76. Your Lady Pirates are trailing here in the 4th period.
White shoots the ball, bounces off the back of the rim. We got people there, but there's Clemens with the rebound. She's 3-point range. She dumps it under to White, who shoots and scores.
It was unintentional. 33-76. That's a 43-point deficit, guys.
Yep. Number 22 with the ball, Hendry. Hendry looking at the top of the key, tries to get over to Herron and does. Herron drives around, shoots it, bounces off the rim, but Kiva Buxton with the rebound. She kicks it out to White. White's got one person to beat. She's driving in, she shoots, and she scores.
Looking a little live right now,
Yeah,
David.
that's 6 points she scored just this period right here. And looks like, okay.
She traveled. She just moved her foot a little bit too much.
So that's going to be Pirate ball. Talia Jones to inbound the ball to White. White's looking for somebody. There's Talia Jones. Jones going to move around looking. She's looking for White again. Gets it out front, top of the key to Buxton. Buxton tries to get it underneath to White. Threw it right straight to
too many blue jerseys there.
They're popping out of everywhere. Herron gets the ball over to number 4, Delaney. Delaney back over to number 3, that's Griner. Back over to Herron underneath to Larson.
Oh.
And Kiva comes in hard trying to block it, and she just done a little pump fake, and Kiva
Good
come across the back.
there by Liz Griner there.
I can say one thing, Kiva Buxton, if anything, she's going to hustle.
She's going to give her everything now.
She got that from her mama. Not from daddy, you know.
Yeah, we had to throw him under the bus.
I see Felton sitting over there with Mama Buxton, you know. And, yeah, Mama Buxton wanted to teach it all of them. You know, that they got that little youngin' that plays professional baseball, and Mama taught him everything.
I don't know that fella.
Yep. And Pierce County with the ball bounces around. There's number 23 in the ball game. She gets a shot. I'll figure out her name in a minute. And we get the ball. That's Clemens coming down, and we got a Pierce County girl batting it away, and we tried to pass it underneath to Laredo.
She had 2 defenders on her back.
And that was Gracie Ritchie, I think, that's in the ball game, number 23. Wasn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Delaney with the ball. She got in trouble, but there's Clemens. Ball's rolling around down here. Pierce County picks it up. Gets it over to
We
Heron.
just can't seem to get that ball to go our way, David.
Jenna Heron, she gets it over to number 23, gets it over to Forrest, shoots. Wide left. We get the ball. We're driving down. We're trying to get it over to somebody, and the ball kicks off. It's going to be Pirate ball.
$35-76.
Erica Clemens to inbound the ball to Buxton. There's Amy Laredo. She's going to drive. She's going to take a shot. Rolls around. Did not go in. Looks like there's going to be a foul on
Number 3.
Number 3. That's going to be Liz Griner. That's going to be her first foul. That brings Laredo to the line. Amy shoots. Oh, man, used the glass and it didn't go in. Did you see it? It rattled around, didn't go in.
That'd have been my kind of shot there.
Oh, I promise you, that'd been mine. Amy shoots the second one and it goes in.
That's a score. Makes it a 40-point lead. We're going to take a commercial break, guys. We'll be right back. Guys, we're back here at the Pirate Stadium stands, gym somewhere. Where are we at, David?
Yeah, we're here in Appleton County at the Pirate Gym.
Guys, we are losing 36-76, minute and 40 in the fourth period.
And looks like we're going to have a foul away from the ball, and that's going to be on number 20.
I never seen a number.
I thought they said 23, but it's 20. Yeah, 23 is in the ball game. That's going to be Richie. Going to be Pirate ball. Amy Laredo with the ball moving over to the right side over here. She's going to the corner, tries to dump it over the middle, but there's too many blue shirts.
I'll tell you what, even these young ladies
Here comes Griner down driving. Yeah, they can all play good. Saved by Griner. And Talia Jones trying to get on top of it and gets on the line there, so it's going to be Pierce County ball.
$40-point game, guys.
Yep. They tried to inbound it, and we knock it away.
Tell you what, these young ladies for Pierce County are playing some good ball, too.
Yeah.
Good continuity, David. That's what you see out there.
Exactly. Well, they're well coached. They've been together, like you said, play together. This starts at a young age. You don't just learn this when you get in high school.
Good passing inside.
Oh, good shot by number 23. That's Richie who missed it.
That's good fundamental ball there.
It is. They pass the ball around, get a man streaking, breaking open across, and they'll bounce pass, get it underneath you. Amy Laredo moving around. She looks something. She tries to get it in there to Kiva Buxton in the middle.
That's what makes practice mean so much. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be great, you gotta do well in practice.
You're right.
And that's where you build your.
What Josh mentioned it a while ago, talking about fundamentals. If you can't do the fundamentals, the rest of it ain't going to work for you, period. That right on from dribbling to passing.
Wild ball don't get you there, I can promise you.
No.
Fundamentals get you there. You can.
Well, we tried to put a pass in the middle there, but it got away somehow or another. And there's Clemens there who shoots it up and scores.
Ball went our way. 38-point deficit.
Delaney with the ball. She passes off to Heron, back over to Richie.
At least at this point, what you do is try to make the game respectable.
That's right. There's Hendry. And that's number 3. That's going to be Griner with her first points of the night. Laredo to bring the ball down, moving to the right side again. Gets it underneath. Good pass to Talia Jones for the score.
Good eyes there by Laredo.
Yes, sir. I remember Laredo from last year. Remember, she moved the ball around real well.
She did. Ball gets away from him.
Gets away. We're trying to move around. There's that number 3 again, Griner.
I don't think it was a pass. I think it just happened to go their way.
Erica Clemens driving down. She's got one to beat. And that's going to be the end of this contest.
Well, David, it's wound up being a 40-78 ball game. Lady Pirates fall, make it a 1-1. Guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back. We're going to get started here for the men's basketball game. We're going to at least let you see our young men come in, our Pirates. Final numbers, David's got those, and he had to take a break just a second, guys. He'll be right back. But at least want to give our Pirate men's chance to come in. This is another region contest for us today, Josh. Guys, y'all wasn't looking at a score that was wrong. We did lose 40-78. Here comes our Pirate basketball team.
Pirates are coming off of a good win Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Chris.
A tough Jeff Davis team now. I'm gonna tell you,
Jeff Davis is really, they've been a good team for several years. Got some really skilled players. And so it was good to come away with that win versus another county right here next door to us. So to be able to come away with a win versus Jeff Davis has got to help our confidence, I would think, going into our second region game of the year. We lost our first region game versus Brantley. And now we're coming back the second region game of the year. So maybe our guys have got some confidence and ready to play.
I hope so. These are the games you got to win now in the region, Josh, and these matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's all about region time. And I'm sorry, Josh. I was trying to get my...
Chris, we've got a phenomenal band. I know y'all mentioned it numerous times during football and even during basketball, but it's always a privilege to go different places doing these live streams. And man, you always hear people bragging on our band, and that Mr. Jonathan Hickox and Jim Perry and all the many men and women that work hard at our band. They just do a phenomenal job, and it's just one of those other things here in Appleton County for us to be proud of.
Oh, I agree 100%. What they do for us here in Appleton County is unheard of. I'm glad to have them here. I'd say we take a commercial break and come back and let these young men warm up. Hey guys, how are you today out in Pirate Land?
How are you today in
David,
Pirate Land?
Kind of giving us assessment of that basketball game, Lady Pirates.
Ugly.
Yeah.
The final score was 78-40. The tale here was a well-disciplined, well-coached Pierce County team that come in here, moved the ball around really, really well, passed the ball. They had several people that had some high scores. You had Tavonia Miles, who scored 19.
Yeah, but I don't think that was the tale of the tales. Who was the young lady at number one?
Number one, Natalie Herron, scored 27 points in 3 periods.
Wow.
Didn't even play the 4th period. Started a little bit in the 4th period. I think they took her out.
It could have been 140.
She was running it. The girl is a phenomenal athlete.
Well, you give credit where credit is due, David.
You do.
Our Lady Pirates just don't look the same for some reason, David. I don't. They come out in that Brantley County game, played very well, passing the ball very well, and then I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I'm not a basketball
Pierce County come
coach.
out pressing us right off the bat, and I think took us out of our rhythm.
Right
off the start with right there, and we were making some bad passes and just looked like we got shook up early and just couldn't recover.
I got you.
That's what it looked like to me.
I know your assessment is pretty spot on most of the time, David. That's why I was asking. And well, we're going to skip over now and go to the men's basketball.
Yep.
Our Pirates come off of a big win against Jeff Davis County this Saturday night. David and I were lucky enough to broadcast that game, and it was a great game at that. Not to take away from those Yellow Jackets. They come in here to play ball against our
I'm going to tell you what, they were really, really good. Jeff Davis, was it the Sturgis kid? And I'm trying to remember Sturgis. And I remember the other boy that handled the ball real well. I'm trying to remember names. You know what? I'll tell you right here.
I was going to say you have all the
Brand
stats.
Swain. That Brand Swain had 18 points himself. He handled the ball, brought it down. But that Brandon Sturgis had 22 and a couple of slam dunks and stuff like that.
Always one trying to get into the spotlight.
That one of them radio announcers, you know how they are. But I'm telling you, they jumped on us early, but
they did.
And but we came back and won it. But I'm gonna tell you, Taylor and Crosby scored 30 points that night.
If I'm not mistaken, we had to come back from about 11 or 12 point deficit.
Oh, it was that first period. It was they actually outscored us 21-11.
Yeah.
And we come back and we both scored 11 even in the second period.
Yeah.
And then from there, we tacked it on. We started 26 to their 17, and we just kept pouring it on.
Our band is loud.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Huh?
And we're sitting away from them over here, and they are loud. I'm liking that.
I know what you said. Our band is loud, and I said, huh?
Yeah, huh? Very glad to have our Pirates brigade over there playing.
Yep.
What a wonderful job Jonathan and them do to get the excitement together for these young women and young men. Get ready to play. We got to see what our Pirates do here tonight. I know we've got a couple of young men out, David. We've got some JV that's had to step up, from what I understand. So
we've got some. Well, it looks like some of the same crowd we had the other night. Yeah. Hopefully, we try to keep up with all the players of who's who and what's what. But sometimes you miss one or two.
You got Mr. Buzzy Thorpe, I see out here, senior leader.
Yep. Cameron Hickok, young kid. Was real good. Great
Nathan
athlete.
Nance sticks out to me at number 15. Lawrence Nance. Those two young men have come out here and played some ball.
Marquez Smith is another one. Marquez Smith has really stepped up and become a leader of this team.
Yeah. So. Traquan, my brain just went dead on me. He's going to whip me.
Trayshawn
Moore, excuse me.
Yeah.
Trayshawn Moore is one of our Pirate football players too.
Yeah.
Kind of sticks out to me. Another man that I can see from the way, number 12, Jamari Wright. He was intercepting that ball against Jeff Davis like he was on the football field this past Saturday, David, when they brought him in.
Does good. I see we got Justin Kersey here tonight wearing number 4.
Yeah.
Young ball player. Real good.
Number 1, who is that, David?
Number 1 is going to be Kevin Mitchell. Kevin Mitchell does a big body kid, that tall, big body kid. Him and Jamar Wright does a lot of damage up in the middle there, knocking people around. Okay, and this time we're going to go to a commercial real quick so we can get some of this straightened out. All right, Chris, we're back live here. We're calling out the lineups here. Calling out the Pierce County lineups.
And number 33, Henry Piegler. And now the starting lineup for the Appleton County Pirates. Number 0, Nathan Ness.
Got a man starting for the Pirates.
Number 1, Kevin Mitchell. Number 3, Camden Hickok. Number 15, Lawrence Nance. And number 21, Trayshawn Moore.
All right, that's our starters for tonight, Chris.
Number 5 is Cree Bruton. Number 5 is Cree Bruton.
All right. Get some of our lineup straight here. Looks like we're fixing to have some action here in a minute, Chris.
All right, guys. Y'all help us share the broadcast on YouTube. It's BNB Broadcasting, or on Facebook, the Baxley News banner. Come join us. Let us know and help share it. We are fixing to be live here in action. David, take it away.
All right. We got Camden Hickox for the jump there. Camden gets the tip, gets it over to our guy. Looks like Nance with the ball there. Nance moving around, covered well, gets it over, throws a pass over. Lightly got away from number 15, Nance. Himself gets it back over to Nathan. Nathan looking underneath. That is Trayshawn Moore. He gets it back out. Nathaniel Nance there. Nance looks somebody back over to Lawrence Nance. Nance, three-point range. And shoots and scores.
Three-pointer from number 15, Lawrence Nance.
Pierce going to bring the ball down. They get it down to number 1 there. Kick it back out to 3, back over to 0-10. 10 thought about a three-pointer attempt, but he gets it back out. Long pass underneath number 1, who's right by himself. That's going to be Josiah Hodges for 2 points. Long, hard pass under there. They move the ball around right like that girls' team, don't they?
Yeah, it was a good job.
Daniel Nance, what good ball handler there. He's looking around trying to make something happen. Looking for somebody underneath. Gets a bounce pass underneath to Trayshawn. Cameron Hickok picks it up, shoots
Oh,
three.
Nothing but net. That makes it a 6-2 ball game for your Pirates.
Cameron Hickok, that was a three-pointer, wasn't it?
That was a three-pointer.
Yeah, that was a three-pointer. Number 1, Hodges with the ball, gets it over to number 3, kicks it over to 0. No foul called there. Looked like a hard hit ball. He shoots.
Oh, and he steps out of
bounds.
bounds.
On the line.
Mr. Hodges he was a high jumper there, though.
Yeah, he's up there. I think that was on number 10, Waters, that shot the ball. Folks, I'll get these names down in a minute. They're going so fast, I got to catch up with them. Nance with the ball. He's driving baseline, kicks it back out, but nobody there. Bruton picks it up. Bruton's looking.
Oh, guess what he did? He came and stole the ball back.
But, yep, that was Lawrence Nance.
Oh,
but
goodness.
There's steal right there by number 3 who slammed it. That's Jaquez White who slammed it.
Gotta hold on to the ball.
Nathaniel Nance with it, gets it over to Lawrence Nance. Lawrence underneath to, looks like something back over to.
And he's fouled.
That's going to be a foul. That's
going to be
Hickox.
A three-pointer. That was a foul.
But the ball didn't go in, so that's going to be a hard foul over here.
Oh,
no. Cameron Hickox down. Code red Hickox.
Good job, Bud.
Cameron with his first shot. Bounces off the back of the rim. No good.
Looks like we're going to have some substitution here, David.
Camden with his second shot, and he shoots it up and scores.
Number 2 in, number 10 in, number 20.
Yeah, we got Smith, Crosby, and Thorpe.
And Marquise Smith.
Hickox with his third shot, shoots it and scores.
Makes it an 8-4 ball game. Now we're going to go press.
Bring the ball in. That's White bringing it down quick. Puts on the brakes, gets it across to, trying to see the number 1. That's Hodges. Kicks it back over. There's.
And nothing but net.
That was White, and that was a three-pointer, I believe.
That was.
Taylor Crosby, usually the general of this team, scored 30 the other night. Gets it over to Smith. Smith with a three-point attempt, bounces off. Pierce grabs the ball, and they rush it down real quick. That's number 10, Waters. Waters going to slow it down, get out front, and then pass in the middle to Piegler, out to Bruton. Bruton's looking, tries to get it underneath, but there's Marquez Smith. He throws it down, trying to get Mitchell. Mitchell wasn't looking at the time. Three-point attempt over there. That's going to be by number 10, Waters. Colin Waters. Three-point attempt.
And nothing but net.
Taylor Crosby. And Taylor gets hot early. It's hard to stop.
Yes, sir. That's what we need to see.
He got hot late the other night and scored 30.
Going to be a strong matchup here.
Right. This is Bruton with the ball. Bruton looking, kicks the ball over to number 1, Hodges. Hodges tried to get it underneath to Waters. And throws it out of bounds over there in front of our bench. It's going to be Pirate ball. Crosby inbound it to Smith. Smith can kick it back over there. Long pass over there to Cameron Hickox. Almost went out of bounds. Cross court over there to Buzzy. Buzzy thought about it. Kicks back up to the top of the key there for Talon. Talon's looking. Talon's going to drive. Dish it underneath.
To Mitchell. That was a great
Good pass.
That was a great play. Good eyes by Talon Crosby there, David.
Yep.
13-10. Your Pirates lead here in the first period. 3:57.
Hodges with the ball. Hodges looking for somebody underneath. He gets it over to Waters. Waters driving around back over to number 3, White, and they're bouncing around. Looks like a volleyball game. And
not sure what the call was there.
Yeah, I'm not sure neither. I think that was a foul. Yeah, that foul was going to be on number 33. That's Piegler.
I think he pushed off. We got some new players, 11 and 22 coming in. That's Dayton Baker and Bennett Higginson. Higginson.
Higginson.
I can get it out in a minute.
You talk, you get your tongue untangled.
I ain't lying.
Talon Crosby to handle the ball here. Gets it over to Buzzy. Buzzy over to Hickox. Hickox looking underneath to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to drive. We got people all over. He puts it up and in.
Great drive by Mitchell there.
Mr. Kevin Mitchell. Showing a little muscle there. It's like we're going to set up kind of a little zone there, like maybe a 3-2 or a 1-2-2 rather. They pass it underneath to 22 there. Good pass, and that's over to Higginson, who scores.
Let the ball get away from him there.
There you go. It was a good pass in between right there. Buzzy with a long three-point attempt, bounces off the rim, rebounded by Pierce County. Pierce going to drive the ball down. That's number 3. Number 22 back over there. There's Higginson. It rolls out. Higginson with the rebound, put it back up, and it just rolls around the rim and come out. There's Talon up there trying to three-point. There's Smith with the rebound. He's battling there. There's Mitchell. Somebody knocked it away. No foul. They're getting it down to number 3 there. He tries to slam and misses to dunk. And he's trying to knock the ball back. No foul called on that one. Talon Crosby with the ball. Talon's going to bring it back up top. Pulls up a three-point shot. Bounces off. There's Camden there, but no rebound. Rebounded by Hodges for Pierce County. Hodges bringing the ball down, looking. Trying to find somebody. He's going to slow it down. Gets it back out front there. Looking for number 3, White over there. White seems to be a pretty good athlete. White's going to try to sneak down below, but they kick it off to the left side there to 0, and that's going to be, that's going to be a foul on number 22.
He come over the top of Talon there.
Yep. Crosby bringing the ball down. Crosby going to drive, kick it back over to Smith, over to the corner. Back over to Crosby. Crosby's going to back up and slow things down. Try to get him something working here. Gets it over to Smith. Smith thought about it. He faked one man out and pulls up. And they're going to call traveling. And they called traveling on Smith. Yeah, he was. I don't know that.
I don't know what he saw there from the backside of that, David.
I don't either. Look like we got some people coming in here. We got Jamari Wright coming in. Bruton inbound the ball to Hodges. Hodges bringing the ball down. He's looking. Kicks it over to number 10 there. That's Waters. Back over to Bruton. Bruton's long cross-court pass over there to number 11. Baker takes a shot and misses. We get the rebound. Talon's got the ball. Talon's looking for somebody. Gets it over to Hickox. Hickox pulls up with a three-point. Nothing there. We're trying to rebound it, but I think Bruton come down with the ball.
A lot of bumping and grinding in there, David.
It sure is.
We're not even on the dance floor.
There's a lot of battling going on up under that goal. Hodges over to Baker. Baker's thinking about it, top of the key. Back over to Hodges. Hodges 3-point.
Oh,
we
it's
got a
blocked,
hand.
too.
That was by Smith.
And it should be a
Smith blocked
foul.
him, and it looked like
on number 11, I believe, David. He reached in and slapped the hands of Buzzy.
Yep, that's what it was. That was on Baker.
I'm trying to help you out, David.
I'm glad you did,
because
I
do it all.
I'm telling you, this fast pace here is hard to tell. Taylor looking for somebody. Taylor's going to back it back out now. He's going to slow it down. Clock's running down. I think he's going to try to play for one shot.
17 seconds here.
17 seconds. We're winning 15-12. Clock winding down. Bruton kind of sneaking out on him, but he gets it over to
Oh, we got a steal
There's a steal
here.
there by Bruton. And Bruton goes up and scores.
That was a mistake by our Pirates there.
That's right.
We're going to pause for the calls, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back live. Look at our student section over there, loud and proud over there. Right now, they're not much proud or loud, but they will be here in just a minute.
Yes, it looks like we're getting a big crowd in here already. Pierce County's bringing some folks in here.
That's
We got
right.
a lot of our student section coming in. This usually happens a lot of times with the men starting to play, but here lately it's been a lot of the girls basketball they've been piling in here. Okay, we inbound the ball. We're back to action. Hodges over to Bruton. Bruton looks for somebody. Back over to number 10, Waters. Waters back over here to Baker. Move it around a little bit. Get it back over to Hodges. Hodges back over here to Waters at the top. Bruton, they look for somebody. They're just moving the ball around a little bit. Baker with the ball. Moving people in and out. Waters with the ball. Gets it back over to Hodges. Hodges thinks about it. Fakes one out and moves. There's Waters going to take a long three-point attempt there. Nobody there but Jamari Wright. Big, powerful rebound comes down with it. Taylor's going to push it down pretty quick. Look for somebody. Taylor's going to drive, push it over, kicks it over to Smith, who attempts a three-pointer. Nobody there. Rebounded by Buzzy Thorpe. Taylor with a long three-point attempt. Bounces off the rim. Baker with the ball. He's going to get it over here to Waters. So he run it off his hip, but no call. Hodges underneath to Higginson. Cross court pass over to Bruton. Bruton's going to pull up for a three-point attempt and shoots and scores. And that's going to give Pierce County the lead 17-15. Smith underneath to Jamari. Back out to Smith. Smith's going to drive. He's going to pull up and get hammered.
22.
Now they called it on number 10.
Really?
Yep. I thought it was number 22 also, but
I
they
did
called it on Waters.
He's the one in his face, but I don't know what happened there.
Smith's usually pretty good from the line here. That's his first one there, and it rolls around and it goes in.
Got some substitution coming in here. Do we?
No, we got
I heard the buzzer, but
Kevin Mitchell sitting there waiting, but I don't know what's going on there. There's the second shot. It rolls off. Jamari Wright up
Guess
there
who's
with a big
there?
rebound. Throws it out front here to Taylor Crosby. Taylor back over the corner to Smith. Back out to Taylor. Taylor thought about a three-point attempt there. Taylor's going to drive. He's looking. Great ball. He pulls up with a three-point attempt just off the rim, but there's Smith right there. Pierce County going to bat the ball out. It's going to be Appleton County ball. They're pointing at us, but it went past him and rolled into their bench.
substitution. One's in for 20. 10's out, and I think 3's in for them. Jarquez White.
Okay, we're back to action here. Crosby over to Camden Hickox, who attempts a three-point. It bounces off the rim, but there's Buzzy there battling for it. But Higginson
One
comes
step
down with
away
it.
from it.
They've got Jaquez White in for them. That's number 3. Bruton had the ball out front, passing around. There's number 3 with a long three-point attempt. Tall Higginson kid right there.
Get another chance at it.
Yeah, there's another chance at a three-pointer there.
Pirate ball.
Pirate ball.
Got some more substitution. 33 and 10 in for Pierce.
That's going to be Waters.
22's out and number 1's
Pegler.
out.
So that means Hodges is coming out and Higginson.
All right, 16-17. Your Pirates are trailing here in the second period. 5:28 on the clock, David.
Taylon Crosby looking to get something to happen here. Taylon's going to drive, tries to dump it down. He did get up to Jamari Wright. Oh, it almost went in, and I think he drew a foul. And that foul's going to be on number 33. That's going to be Pegler. That's his second foul of the night. That's going to bring Jamari Wright to the line. Jamari looks, he shoots his first one off the glass.
That ties it up, 17-17.
There's his second shot. It's up. It bounces around.
And rebounded by Kevin.
Kevin Mitchell with the rebound, gets it back out to Taylon Crosby. Underneath to Jamari, back over to Kevin Mitchell. It bounces off somebody. And we got a battle for it under the goal there. And I guess they're going to say they tied it up. So he called a foul on Jamari Wright.
I thought it was a jump.
I did too. I thought it was jump ball because they wrestling under it.
All right, it's tie ball game, 5:02 in the second period.
Jaquez White, if I'm saying that right, number 3, brings the ball down to Bruton. Bruton looking over to Baker. Baker thinking about it, gets it back over to number 10, Waters. Waters moving top of the key.
Oh, great.
Throws away, Taylon Crosby with the ball. Up, left-handed
what a layup.
And they're going to try to get the ball back down here quick again. They kick it off the corner. There's Waters tries for a three-point attempt. Ain't there. Taylon Crosby with the ball. Taylon's going to try to make something happen here. He's driving, kicks it back over, but there's Buzzy right there. Buzzy's going to pull up and one-handed off the free throw line and scores.
Makes it 21-17. You Pirates are leading here in the second period, 4:11.
Played by Buzzy Thorpe. Bruton with the ball. Bruton looking for somebody in need. Gets it back out front here to Baker. Baker going to come around over to Waters. There's White with the ball. White back over to Baker. Back over to White. Back out front over here.
Buzzy got a hand on
White. He sure did, didn't he? He's just trying to throw it in the knee. There's Jamari Wright tries to bounce pass it over here, but I think White put a foot on it, so it's going to be Pirate ball over here.
Yeah,
Here comes one of our great ones that played last year.
I don't know that fella. Who is he?
Gage Lott. Ball down underneath to Kevin Mitchell, and a good score, a good pass by Taylon Crosby.
Gage Lott helped us win a region championship last year.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're going to pause for calls. Your Pirates are leading 23-17 here in the second period. All right, guys, we're back here live at the Pirate Gym. Pirates are leading right now, 23-17 with 3:26 in the second period. Take it away, David.
All right, Bruton inbound the ball to Hodges. Hodges back in the ball game here. Great ball handling. Hodges going to kick it over to Waters, number 10. Here's White with the ball. Back over. Hodges. The Pierce County team will move the ball around a lot. They'll try to get an open shot. Got a man in the middle there, but they get it back out to White. White's going to try to drive. He lost the ball, and there's Kevin Mitchell there, but Kevin Mitchell battling for it. but they're going to say it's Pierce County ball. Said that Kevin hit it last. They inbound the ball. I think we put a hand on it, but they still got the ball right there. Back out to Waters, who takes a long three-point attempt. But there's Jamari Wright with another strong rebound. And they're going to tie it up.
Pirate ball. 23-17, 2:47 in the second period.
Taylor Crosby didn't bring the ball down. Crosby trying to make something happen. Crosby tried to make a bounce pass inside to
off of Tim's leg.
Taylor with the ball. Taylor going to move it around to Buzzy. Buzzy up in the corner, got somebody in his face, gets it inside Jamari Wright. Jamari turns and shoots, nothing there. And that's going to be Hodges bring the ball down, gets it over to Waters. Waters looking inside to, I'm not sure who, oh, that's Bruton on the inside there. He kicks it back out. There's White with a long shot over here, bounces off. And Bruton comes in and bats it away out of bounds, so it's going to be Pirate ball. Looks like they're going to try to press us a little bit here, Chris.
Can't blame them.
We're going to inbound the ball to Taylor. Taylor's going to just run past the man right there. Oh, good pass underneath to Kevin Mitchell, lays it up and in. 1:52 left, 25-17. Hodges over here to Waters. Back over to Hodges. Hodges looking under there. They tried to pass it in there. There's Jamari Wright again to knock it away, and there's Taylor Crosby coming in. So I think it's going to call, yep, that's going to be a foul on White. But we're going to have some people coming in here. That's going to be Higginson and number 13, Joe Drew for Pierce County. I think it's the first time we've seen Drew, I believe. Taylor at the top of the key trying to make something. Gets it over the corner to Camden Hickox. Taylor thought about another long three, but he's going to drive. Look like somebody hit it from behind. No call. They're going to throw it down here deep. Jamari Wright's going to come down there with him, but he's going to lay it up and in. That's going to be.
Looks like he hit him from behind, but no call on that, David.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls. We'll be right back. Guys, we're back here at the Pirate Gym. Those wonderful cheerleaders for the Pirates and Lady Pirate cheerleaders doing a wonderful job of getting our men excited. 25-19 here in the second period. 1:03 left. Ball's being brought into Taylor from Buzzy Thorpe. David, take it away.
Taylor to bring the ball down, top of the key here. He's going to drive. He pulls up one hand, that left-handed shot. It rolls out. Kevin Mitchell there trying to lay it back in. He saves it, but tries to bounce it off a Pierce County guy. And oh, he's going to call a foul on Taylor. And Taylor's trying to go up. The guy turned and run into him. But that's going to be Taylor's first foul tonight. Taylor fouled out the other night, didn't he?
No. Yeah, Brantley he did, not against
that's
Jeff
right.
Davis.
Hodges looked for somebody. He kicks it over to.
He got a fingertip on that.
Waters, yep, he did a while ago. There's Higginson underneath. Higginson lays it up and in. That's a tall kid right there to be dealing with, number 22.
25 seconds on the clock.
Yep. Hickox with the ball.
Oh, my goodness, what a foul.
White come running in there and just knocked Talon down.
I think they forgot they were playing basketball and not football
Yeah,
here.
he was going for a steal there, and that was on White. It's going to be Pirate ball with 19 seconds left. We're trying to inbound the ball. We get it into Talon. Talon's going to pull around. Thought he was going to drive the lane there for a minute, but he pulled up, brought it back out. He inside to Jamari Wright. Jamari's going to take it up and in. Higginson was there, but no block. I think he just didn't get enough on it to get it up there. There's Bruton going to pull up at 3-point and score.
And that ended this period. The Pirates are still leading 25-24. They give up a 3-pointer there. All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be back with the first half assessment with our very own David Herron. All right, guys, we're back here. The Pirates are warming up right now, David. Give us an assessment of the first half of this game, David.
Well, the first period or first quarter there, we outscored them 15-14. We started off pretty hot there. Taylor Crosby come in. Camden Hickox hit, or Lawrence Nance, I think, hit a three. Camden Hickox hit a three and then scored, went to foul line and scored a few. And then the second period there, we outscored them 25-24. I mean, not 25-24. we scored the same, 10 points each.
10 points each, sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at the score right there.
Yeah, I know you was.
But
we give you a little bit of break.
Kevin Mitchell's done a really good job. He's come in and scored 8 points and all. Taylor Crosby.
Him and Jamari Wright, both up under the net, have done a great job of rebounding.
They are doing a great job.
Yes,
Jamari
sir.
Wright is snatching rebounds. I mean, he's with some
Jamari
authority.
has a lot of athleticism on him, David. He's done a great job here for our Pirates.
I think Jamari Wright don't know just how good he could be or how good he is. I really don't. I think he's just he don't. I don't. You know, maybe he'll come into that.
Well, no. You know, the older you get, the more you grow into it. I know Jamari has a few offers at football.
Yeah.
I think Fort Valley State, if I'm not mistaken, are looking at him pretty good. Yeah. That's a steal for them because Jamari is going to be a great DB for somebody, and I really believe that.
Well, seeing some of the stuff he's done, made some steals and stuff like that on passes and all.
Yeah.
He's got good eyes. He can read it and he can break.
Let me also mention another kid out there, number 2, Taylor Crosby. You know, hasn't gotten any offers yet, but I don't think that's indicative of what's going to happen for this young man.
I think
Folks,
it's coming.
He's an all-around athlete. They're missing out, but I know some things are happening good for him, and I hope the best for all these young men.
And Taylor's a good kid.
All of them, man. Very proud of Taylor. He's got it in the grades. He does it in the community. He's also, I'll tell you something about Taylor a lot of people don't know, is Taylor's part of his choir at church. Taylor's a singer, too, from what I
did not know that.
I'm telling you. His mom told me that about him, and I was like, well,
I still think he's a better ball player than his brother. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Keelan?
Yeah, Keelan. He's way better than Keelan.
Keelan's a great athlete. Great Pirate. All right, we're fixing to get back to action here, Chris. Looks like Pierce County to inbound the ball here. Start this third period. It's like Bruton inbound it. Bruton's looking. He's trying to get somebody. He finally gets it over there. Taylor
there.
Crosby's there, batting it away. And see, are they going to call a foul on there?
I don't know if he wasn't out of bounds.
They called a foul on Kevin Mitchell. I thought it might have been on Taylor there to start with, but it wasn't. Bruton inbound the ball. He can't find him. He finally gets it over to Hodges. Hodges back over to Waters.
Can't give him that three.
Back to Hodges. They thinking about a three. There's Waters with a long three-point attempt. It bounced off the rim, but there's Kevin Mitchell, like we just talked about, that rebounding. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor back over to Smith. Tries to get inside the Camden Hickox, and somebody batted it away.
Got to hold on to that ball.
They get it over to Bruton, but I'm going to tell you, Marquez Smith, he's a sneaky little joker, man. He'll be all over you. Get the ball from you. It's quick hands. Bruton looked for somebody. We're all over him. We batted away. And there's Smith. I told you, there he is. He bats the ball away, gets it out to Taylor. Taylor gets it over to Smith. There's Taylor with a long three-point attempt and hits, shoots and scores.
That'll make it a 28-24 ball game. First points of this second half, excuse me.
We look like we're going to press them a little bit there. White gets around Taylor, and he goes up, lays it in for a score. Looks like they're going to try to press us just a little bit. Smith got the ball over to Taylor. And looks like we're going to call a timeout here.
All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back.
Coach McDuffie saw something he didn't like, so he called a timeout.
right.
back in. Pirates inbound the ball. Good pass over the corner. There's Smith trying to three-point shot, but
took too much time.
yeah,
trying
White
to get
coming
shot.
there and slapped it away into our cheerleaders, and they're great athletes on themselves. I think they made a play.
Taking too much time there trying.
Taylor to inbound the ball to Buzzy. Buzzy looking, dumps it back over to Taylor. Taylor going to come back to top of the key here, see if we can get something working here. Bruton on him. Taylor spin moves left-handed up. Oh, just rolls out. Taylor's still battling. There's Camden there. We're trying to tie him up there. They finally get it over to Bruton.
Oh,
Bruton
wide
down court
open
by
lane
himself. Dumps it off to
Not a Pirate inside, David.
Yep, Pigler over to White. White with an easy layup, but we had him tied up there for a few minutes.
Ties the ball game up.
Yep. Taylor with a long three-point attempt. Just rattles out, but there's Cameron Hickox there, and throws it back out to Buzzy. Buzzy going back up, pull up and shoot. Just missed, but there's Smith there who lays it back up and in.
And he gets the ball. It makes it a 30-28 game.
That's who we need to get hot right there. Marquez Smith, he gets hot now.
Gonna slow it down a little bit.
Bruton with the ball. He's going to back up a little bit. And I think he's trying to open it up a little bit. Number 33 going to try to set a pick. Bruton thought about a three-point and gets it over to Waters. Waters going around White. Waters going to spin. Gets in the middle. Gets it back over to Pigler. Back over to White. White's going to attempt a three-pointer. Bounces off the rim. But there's Buzzy batted away. Taylor picks the ball up. He's got a man down there. Got Hickox down there by himself. Hickox up, and that's
goaltending or foul one. I don't know which one it is.
I don't know. I'm trying to see a call here. I couldn't tell. Did they? What did he call? I have no. What was the call?
I never saw.
I don't know. They give Pierce County the ball. Number 33 away from the ball. There's another foul on him. That's Pigler.
I don't know, guys. Maybe it just.
Folks, I didn't see what happened there. He blew a whistle and it was a battle there. And next thing I know, and
seen Camden getting up off the ground. I thought it may have been a foul, but who knows? We'll keep on playing.
Yep. Taylor to pull up the three-point land and nails it.
Net. 35-28. Your Pirates leading here. Got a man. Oh.
Bruton with the ball. Smith covering. He dumps it underneath to that big number 22 who lays it up and in. That basket's going to be good, and I think the foul's going to be on Cameron Hickox. Didn't they call that basket good?
I believe, yeah, it's 35-30. 4:46 in the third period.
And that shot rattles out, but Hodges rebounds it. Now I think they're going to call a foul on Taylor. Nope, we're going to call it on Buzzy. So that's bringing Hodges to the line. Hodges with his first shot, bounces off.
Got a substitution.
Jamari Wright's going to come back in for Camden Hickox. Jamari playing with a little authority tonight. Hodges at the line. There's his shot, and it's up, and it's good. Buzzy looked for somebody, gets it over to Taylor, and everybody went down court, and they called themselves trying to press us a little bit there, and they backed up. I think they just covered us on the inbound. We tried to dump it off to somebody in the middle there, nobody there. White with the ball.
Can't give over too many of those, David.
Sure can't. White over to Bruton. Bruton going to pull up. I think he was out of the three-point line. Picked up by Higginson. Back over to Hodges. Hodges going to make a move, drive, try to one-handed up there and bounce it off the rim. Taylor Crosby with the ball. Taylor's always his eyes down court. He pulls up three-point just off the rim.
Right into the hands.
Higginson with the rebound right at him. White for Pierce County with the ball. White's going to go around to the right side over there, trying to look at something. Higginson trying to put a pick there. There's Baker in the ball game. Baker over to Bruton. Bruton going to drive, lays it up, and didn't go in, but Higginson with the rebound. And the ball goes in. Let's see if they count the points here. They called that on number. Did the points go in?
Yep, they counted, buddy.
And he called that on Jamari, didn't he?
Yep. Buzzy Thorpe with the rebound.
And free throw did not go in. Talon down here to Smith. Back over to Talon. Talon's thinking about a long three. He started to shoot it up. Back over to Smith. Smith inside to Mitchell. Mitchell driving, pushing
hard.
Up and in. There's Jamari right there with the rebound and up and in. That's different. You got Kevin Mitchell and Jamari right in there together up under that goal. There's White driving the ball down. He gets it over to Hodges. Hodges looking inside for something. He pulls up, free throw line, shoots and score.
Makes it a 37-35 ball game here in the third period.
Talon trying to work something here, waiting on it. Gets it inside to Kevin Mitchell. And it looks like he got hacked.
Hacked is the word. He's pushed
that
on.
Should be on White.
Number 3.
Yes, it is. Number 3. That's Jaquez White. That should be his third foul of the night. That's going to bring Kevin Mitchell to the line. Kevin's played a heck of a game so far tonight. There's his first shot, and it's up, and it's good. That's his first point.
38-35. 13's coming in for Blue.
Who is that, Chris?
That is Joe Drew III. Got him listed as a freshman.
Oh, wow. And he nails the second one. That's the way you win them at the free throw line, brother.
39-35, your Pirates are leading.
Hodges going to bring the ball down slow. Trying to slow it down. Gets it over to Bruton. Bruton going to kick it over to the corner to Drew. Bruton looking. He thought about it. Oh, he picked it up.
I did too. I don't know what they were looking at.
He pulls up and shoots one off the thing. There's that Higginston kid. And it's going to be Pirate ball, and they're going to call a foul on number 22.
Pirates got the ball back. 39-35.
Higginson come over the back's what he done. Talon driving, kicks it back out. Oh, they're going to call a charge on Talon. Well,
I can't say I wasn't there.
I didn't. Long pass down there, guy right by himself. That's Drew. Buzzy bats it away. That was Joe.
Good.
It sure was, because he was.
Great job by Buzzy.
He was right by himself. Buzzy hustled down there and got the ball and batted it away about the time he shot. Pierce inbounds the ball. He gets it over to Bruton. Bruton shoots and misses everything. Kevin Mitchell with the rebound. Long pass down there to Buzzy. Buzzy couldn't get a handle on it.
He was wide open there, Dave.
Talon was looking for one of them receivers, but, you know. He did play quarterback a few times, you know.
He did.
His brother was a good quarterback. Pierce County with the ball. It's Hodges' kid that handles the ball well. Gets it over to Bruton. Over to Baker. Baker looked for something. He's thought about a three-pointer, didn't he? This is Drew out in front here. Freshman, they've said. Gets it over to Bruton. Bruton tries to get it underneath to Drew, and he did. And he gets knocked down, but I think they're fixing to call a foul on Jamari Wright. Yep, that's who it was on. Should be Jamari's third foul.
Well, we're going to have some substitution here, David.
Bring number 13 to the line here.
Camden probably coming back in for Jamari.
Yeah, get him out. And he nails his first one there. And you're right, that's who he's replacing.
Mr. Waters in for Hodges.
Hodges, that kid plays a heck of a game, which Waters is real good too. Drew's second shot, it's up. It bounces around off the rim, and Buzzy comes down with the rebound. Pierce County retreats. Taylor's gonna bring it down pretty fast. Taylor's gonna look. Somebody gets it over to Buzzy. Buzzy with a 3-point attempt. Shoots and
nothing
scores.
but net. 3-pointer. 42-36. Your Pirates are leading here in the third period with 1 minute.
8-7. They get the ball over to Baker. Baker thought about it, gets it inside to Higginson. That big tall kid bounced off the rim, but there's Kevin Mitchell with a rebound behind the back pass to Taylor. Taylor going to bring it down. Taylor's thinking about Taylor's driving, kicks it down underneath, tried to get it to Mitchell. Looked like Camden might have been wide open on the corner over there. He just didn't see him. There's Baker with a 3-point attempt, long 3-point attempt. It bounced around, but there's Kevin Mitchell with a rebound, falling down and throws it over to Smith and gets it back over to Crosby. Crosby going to bring it down, look for something. Got Buzzy over in the corner there, gets it underneath to Camden. Camden's going to dribble.
Is it a foul?
And I think he said he'd double dribble.
I didn't see it, brother. I didn't see that.
No, he took the ball off the bounce and then he put the ball on the ground, and I think that's, I don't know. It didn't look like a double dribble to me. Yeah, he took the ball off the bounce and then he faked, and then turned and put the ball down on the ground. And
which I'm going to see it my way anyway. So.
Yeah. Joe Drew with the ball back over to Waters. Gets it over to Bruton. Bruton looking inside, but there's Hickox with a good hand, but it bats it away back inside. There's Higginson under the goal by himself. Back out to Bruton, who's going to pull up a 3-pointer and misses. And Camden and Buzzy both at the rebound, gets it out. And that's going to be the end of your third period. Your Pirates 42, Pierce County 36.
We're going to pause for the calls, guys. We'll be right back with some Pirate action. Guys, we're back here live at your Pirate Gym. Your Pirates are leading 42-36. 8 minutes now in the fourth period. Fixing to get this fourth period started. This region matchup between your Pirates and the Bears. It's been tossed in to Keelan. Take it away, David.
There's Taylor. Taylor's got the ball. Taylor's moving around. He looks for Buzzy up the top of the key there. Back over to Smith in the corner. Smith makes one miss. He pulls up, one-hand shot, bounces off the rim, but there's Bruton there for the rebound. Gets it over to White. White back in the ball game here. Back over to Bruton. Bruton's looking. He pulls. Well, I thought he was fitting to shoot. Tries to get inside the Hodges. They're rolling around on the floor. And this is going to be a timeout.
All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here live. 7:31 in the fourth period. Your Pirates are leading 42-36.
It's going to be Pierce County ball up under the goal here. Bruton brings it in to Hodges. Hodges out White. Hodges going to move around now, creeping towards the top of the key. Gets it over to Waters. Waters going to move around back over to White. Throws it away. There's Taylor by himself. Taylor with a breakaway layup. Up and in.
It's a score. Makes it 44-36 for the Pirates. Called a man sleeping over there.
Yep, he just threw the ball away, and Taylor was there to intercept it and keep going. And there's White, gets it back out to Hodges. Back out to White. White pulls up for a three-point attempt, bounces off the rim, but Taylor there batted back over to Hickox. Oh, Taylor went and put the ball down, bounced off his leg. Just a mistake there. That's all it was, you know.
Got ahead of himself there a little bit, David.
See Coach Kreger in the doorway over there. He's been showing up a lot of these contests. Pierce inbound the ball to Hodges. Hodges looking back over the corner to Bruton. Bruton turned like he was going to try to three-point attempt. He got it back over to Hodges. Over to White. White over the corner over here to Waters. We picked the ball up. There's Smith with the ball. He's looking, gets it underneath to Camden. Camden up and in, a layup
by Camden Hickox.
Code red.
46-36.
Somebody turn a siren on now.
Woo-wee. Is that good enough?
Bruton thought about you. You sound like you're calling pigs.
Well,
get me out of my rhythm here now.
Oh,
there's Taylor with a steal. Taylor read that all the way. Taylor with the layup and scores.
48-36, your Pirates lead.
6 minutes and counting. There's White, drive to the lane. Good layup by White. That's his first points on this fourth quarter.
5:50 here on the clock. Fourth period, 48-38, your Pirates lead.
Crosby gets it over to Smith. Smith with a daggum three-pointer. And it rolls
it's just off the rim.
You hear me get country on you?
You did. You did. All right.
Bruton thought about it. I thought he was going to pull up and shoot it. There's White. White's going to move to inside, gets it in. That big number 33 who lays it up and in. That's Piegler. That's Piegler's first points of the night.
I think he was fouled,
and they just stole the ball. That's back over to White, who scores.
Are you not going to call the foul there? All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back. Guys, we're back here live at the Pirate Gym. It's 48-42 here in the fourth period. 5:15 on the clock. Looks like it's going to be Pirate ball. Sorry about the
Looks like they're going to try to press us a little bit. Buzzy to inbound the ball to Taylor. Taylor gets the ball. He's going to bring it down. He's crossed midcourt. Oh, Taylor going to pull up a three-pointer and
it's
nails
nothing
it.
but net. Great job by Taylor.
Taylor is hot as a burnt boot right now, boys. White with the ball, and he traveled.
He stutter stepped there, David.
Ain't he? I'm sitting there watching him cross over there. I see Felton Buxton still hanging in up there.
With Mama Buxton.
That Mama Buxton. she's the head of that household.
Yes, sir.
Great woman. Does a lot of good stuff at the middle school. Buzzy with the ball. Buzzy, great move up. And good rebound by Mitchell. No foul called right there. Looked like Kevin Mitchell had got fouled and no call. Long pass over here. They dump it down, but there's Smith. It'll be Pierce County ball. And looked like 2 fouls there. Nothing's been called. They're letting them play, I guess.
I guess they are.
42. Here comes that big, tall Higginson in there. Bruton brings the ball in deep down here. Top gets it back over to White. White looking inside to Higginson. Higginson throws it back out to Hodges, three-point, and he nails it. Buzzy with the ball, gets it over to Camden. Camden looking, gets it back out to Taylor. Taylor thought about it way back, and Taylor does shoot it. It's up, it bounced off the rim. There's Kevin Mitchell with the rebound, gets it back out to Buzzy. Buzzy Thorpe. Buzzy's going to slow it down a little bit. Kick it back out to Taylor now in the front here at the top of the key. Coach McDuffie giving him the signs. Camden Hickox tries to get over to Kevin Mitchell. I think they batted the ball out. One of the Pierce County guys, White,
number 3,
falls through the thing here. That kid hustle, man. White's a good athlete. And that's going to be a foul. That's on Bruton. That's Bruton's first foul. Didn't Bruton play football?
I think so.
I think so. And good inbound by Taylor over to Smith. Gets the ball back over to Taylor, and Taylor's going to drive one-handed up, and there's Kevin Mitchell with a rebound and up and in.
Great job by Mitchell there to get his rebound and score. 53-45.
Kevin Mitchell,
Pirates.
I want you to have a night, son.
3:30 on the clock in the fourth period. Your Pirates are leading.
White with the ball, gets it back out to Hodges. Hodges thought about it. He pulled up like he's fixing to shoot a three, gets it back over to Waters. Waters tries it.
Guess
and
who's there?
we get the rebound. That's Kevin Mitchell with another rebound. Taylor down quick down to Cameron Hickox, and it looks like somebody might have.
Looks like a slapping foul, but we didn't get it.
Yeah, Hodges, I guess they said he got the ball, knocked it away, and it was out on Pierce County. So it's Appleton County ball under the goal. We get it into Buzzy Thorpe. Guy comes around him, no call, and the official right in front of him, hanging on him. There's Kevin Mitchell down low trying to get it to Smith. Oh, now they're going to say Pierce County ball.
That was off of Pierce. It went to the left.
Well, yeah, there was two guys there that batted it, and she's just, yeah, this could no call right here.
All right, guys, 53-45, 2:50 on the clock.
Waters with the ball back over to Hodges. Hodges back over to Waters. Waters long cross court pass to White. White's going to drive in, get it underneath to Higginson, and somebody was there to block it. That was Code Red Hickox, wasn't it? Taylor and Crosby to bring the ball down quick. Clock ticking. 2:25. Taylor with great footwork, ball movement. Buzzy can move the ball too. He can handle the ball. Gets it over to Smith. And we got a man going to come in, and White's going to come in and foul him.
All over his
back
back
there.
there,
Four
David.
fouls on White. And we're going to inbound the ball, get it into Taylor. Taylor's going to back it back out, letting some of this clock tick down. We're kicking down to 2:09. Getting it back out to Smith. They got a steal. That's White right there with the steal. White's going up. He's going to lay it in.
All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back. Some of our fans here, oh my goodness, that's Travis Crosby.
Yeah,
no
look
golf
over there.
playing joker.
Golf legend.
In his own mind.
Yeah, he's a local pro, golf pro.
Where at? In the river?
Yeah, he come to the BCR maybe one time. I don't know. Buzzy the inbound the ball to Crosby. Crosby going to push it down quick. Crosby's going to drive, one-handed up, and scores.
And it's nothing but net. 55-47 for your Pirates in minute 50.
And he needed them points.
In the fourth
Hodges
period.
going to bring the ball down, gets it over to White, back over to Hodges. Hodges pulled up like he was going to shoot, back over to Bruton. Bruton's thinking about it. He's
a lot of movement
back
around.
over to Baker. Inside to Baker, batted it away, and it's going to be Pierce County ball. I think it might have went off of Buzzy. Bruton looking to inbound the ball, and we got good coverage. And they finally get it in way back here, but we got a man there. But there's White come running in there. Hodges gets it out to him underneath to Baker. And they're going to call a foul on Buzzy, and I think Buzzy was just falling down, didn't hit him. He was falling on the ground, and the ball hit him as he was coming down. But they're going to call a foul. That's Baker at the line, I do believe. Baker shoots and misses the first one.
Minute 26 seconds here in the fourth period. Your Pirates are leading 55-47.
Baker. Baker sets, he shoots up, bounces off the rim.
Pirate ball.
It's going to be Pirate ball. Crosby to inbound the ball, trying to get a little help there. And there's a steal right there. It bounces away, but Bruton puts it up and in. We finally get the ball back in. And they're going to foul him, and no call. Well, there's a bad pass again.
They're not calling the fouls, though, I can tell you. All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here live. Look at some of our student athletes sitting over there across the way. The Pirates are leading 55-51.
And this has turned into a close one. It shouldn't have been.
We're not getting any calls on those fouls, David.
Yeah, they're going to press us a little bit now. They're going to try to keep from bringing in. Taylor Crosby with the ball inbound. Trying to work across the midline. Gets the pass over here to Smith. Smith back over to Crosby. Lightly threw that in the way.
But no foul call.
With the ball. Gets it over to Buzzy. Clock ticking down below a minute now. Buzzy looking, trying to look for something. Gets it back over to Taylor. Taylor, great feet. Clock ticking down, 30-something seconds. Taylor going to kick it back out to Camden. Back into Taylor. Back outside to Smith.
32 seconds over to guys.
Buzzy.
He's calling
Clock
for the
ticking
foul.
Down. And that's going to be Baker coming there and put a hand on it.
You couldn't get much more blatant than that.
And we got to inbound the ball here to get it into Taylor. And they're going to run in and tie him up right off the bat. Jump ball is what they call. And they're going to give it to Pierce.
What? Wow.
Oh, Pierce County ball. Bruton brings it in real quick to White. White's looking for somebody to cross pass. There's that Higginson kid right there. He puts it up and in.
You got to be kidding me. All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls. Guys, we're back here live. Our Pirate fans are on their feet. We are leading 55-53 with 16 seconds left.
Pirates to inbound the ball. Gets it into Taylor. Taylor come around, double team. He gets it over to Buzzy. Buzzy in the corner to Camden, and Kevin Mitchell, number 22, just pushed him out of bounds over there.
That's not a technical.
Call a foul or jump ball?
That should be a technical is what it should be.
got that right. 8.8 seconds left. Pirate ball. We're trying to inbound the ball here, getting it into Talon. Talon going to run, and of course, Bruton's going to come around and grab him around the waist. And they're going to call a technical foul on somebody. Called a tech on Talon. They going to give him Bruton two shots here. Called a technical on Talon. Talon's away from the ball and wasn't even close to it.
That is awful. Awful.
My goodness, what a turn of events here with 6 seconds left. There's Bruton. He shoots the first one and it's in. This could tie it up right here. 6.5 seconds left in the ball game. He shoots the second one and misses. And it's going to be Pierce County ball though.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's pause for the calls, guys. Guys, we're back here live. It's become a nail biter because of
the place is on their feet. Everybody's standing.
Some issues that we just can't understand.
6 seconds left. Pierce County to inbound the ball. 55-54. Pirate leads. White to inbound the ball. He's looking for somebody. He gets it into Bruton. They get it over to White. White's going to drive.
Oh, he charges.
And he charged. Did he call it?
Yes.
He called the charge. He called a charge on White.
That's 2.
That should be that should be 5 on White. If I've got it right, White should be out of the ball game. Yep, and that's going to do it for him. So Waters is going to come in for White. 3 seconds left. Pirates had the ball.
Tonight. To answer that question tonight.
Inbound the ball way down here, deep down there to Talon. Smith has the ball. Jeez. And it knocked out of bounds, and that's going to be the ball game.
We have beat Pierce County here at home tonight.
54.
What a job by your Pirates. Great job.
What a game. My goodness.
Wow. I got a little too into that game, David. I'm sorry. All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back with some Pirate action. I shouldn't have got Hey, guys, what a game.
Oh, right.
Yeah, David's going to ugly up the screen here. I got a little into this game, David, tonight.
Man,
you know,
you couldn't help but get in this game. This was a great game. Great
I don't know what to say, David.
rivalry game here.
It's a region win. You know, it's always one of those games, guys. It's, you know, anytime these two teams face off in any sport, it's always a heated ball game one way or the other. It was a close game. Not going to take away from these guys because they played us hard. They made a comeback on us.
They sure
don't
did.
know what some of the calls were there at the end, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that was some stuff that was going on there. And
I'd like to know what the technical was called for. That was kind of what I want to know, David. I just don't get that call. Taylor was not even nowhere near her when she made the call. So
no, he turned around. He was confused on it when she put up 2 fingers, you know, for number 2.
They'd fouled Taylor over there in the corner, but, you know, hey, a win is a win. 1 point is a 1 point win,
That's right.
and we're going to take it. We're 1-1 in the region, so we can carry on from here and thank these guys for, you know, coming tonight, you know, traveling across the way and being here.
Yep.
David, give us an assessment.
Well, the assessment for tonight is, you know, we outscored them every period except for this last one. They outscored us 18-13, but the tail of it was Taylor Crosby walking away with 20 points. He started nailing some. Kevin Mitchell had a night. He had 12, not counting. I don't know how many rebounds that kid had. Jamari Wright also contributed. He only had 3 points, but the rebounds and the presence he had on that court was unreal.
It was.
Also, Cameron Hickox. Hickox walked away with about 7 points, but also his rebound and what he was doing. And Buzzy Thorpe. Buzzy had some key plays and stuff like that and rebounding. Smith, everybody contributed that was out on the floor.
It was a great team effort there, David.
Pierce County, their main thing what got them is that number 3, Jaquez White. He come away with 17 points himself, and that Vogt Bruton, you know, he had 13. And, of course, that kid Hodges handled the ball well. He had 8.
Yeah.
And then that Bennett Higginson, big, tall kid up under there that was hard to handle, he ended up with 10 points himself. So they were a very tough team.
They were, buddy. I apologize. I get into these games, David. I'm a fan. I don't not apologize for being a fan, but I do get into these games pretty heavy sometimes. You know, I'm never going to apologize for being a Pirate fan.
No.
That's not what I'm going to do. But I enjoyed it. I love the W, and I'm always going to say go Pirates.
Yeah, because your wife's she sit there giving you the sign.
She's giving me that shut up sign.
She's giving you the sign. She knows how you are.
Hey, David, I'm going to let you take it away tonight.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining in here at the Pirates and stuff like that. And with that being said, Josh, beam me up.